Locked up by my biological parents in a psychiatric hospital for the 3rd year, I've finally become a real lunatic. You guys are bothering me.
Something's wrong! Chloe is having another breakdown.
Kiki is here.
Kiki. Miss Sterling.
The hardest mock test, another perfect score. Can you believe it? Inside one person, there's a genius and a lunatic.
After my adoptive parents died, I was brought back by my biological parents and returned to the Sterlings. To fit in, I tried so hard to please them, but I never expected this.
You lunatic!
Let me go. I didn't push her. I'm not crazy.
Lily said it herself. How could it be false? I don't care if you're sick or not. Harming Lily comes with consequences.
I was wrong. I don't want to be part of this family anymore. I want to go back to my own home.
Mom, Chloe looks so scary. They're there.
Chloe, how could I have a sibling like you? You go reflect in there.
I heard Lily is taking the exam this year, so I'm discharged from the hospital.
Chloe, you're going home today. Remember what I told you?
If you get into a conflict, the right thing to do is call the police, not hack the other person's whole family to death. Family isn't a toy. You can't pick them up and smash them.
Okay. As long as you remember, Simon is waiting outside for you. Go ahead.
She's not coming back, right?
What could trigger her at home? Besides, there's the kitten her adoptive parents left Kiki. As long as it's there, Chloe is as normal as anyone.
Mom and Dad are busy with important things, so I'm here to take you home.
I'm about to see them soon. I can't wait.
You still got time to keep a cat? Looks like you're pretty comfortable.
Simon, you shouldn't drink too much. It's bad for your stomach. Let me heat up some porridge for you.
It's past 3. Still waiting for me?
Because I'm your precious little Chloe.
Why do I feel like she's different? Chloe, I pushed aside important stuff to pick you up. You still holding a grudge? If you hadn't pushed Lily down the stairs, we wouldn't have locked you up here.
Don't touch my cat. You'll hurt it.
Come on, get in the car. Mom and Dad are waiting. Be nice to Lily when you see her.
Lily. I can't wait to see her too. This isn't for me.
If you were as sensible as Lily, you'd get your share too. Go sit in the back. What are you doing?
I want to sit next to you. Is that a problem?
Fine, get in.
I was thrown into a psychiatric hospital, and I was the one who suffered. The gifts in the car are for the bully. You can't tell right from wrong, you moron.
Chloe, you're finally back. I missed you so much. Little bit. I thought you died in the psychiatric hospital. How dare you come back?
Looks like we worried for nothing.
Yeah, you two get along so well.
Sorry to disappoint you, my dear Lily. Did I disappoint you, my dear Chloe?
You country bumpkin from the sticks, and you actually became the valedictorian. But I heard people turn into idiots after getting electrocuted.
I didn't mean to take your stuff. I just wanted to study. Thanks to you, I didn't become an idiot at all. My IQ even broke its previous limit. As for the Sterlings, I'll make you realize what it means to court destruction.
What's wrong, Lily?
Haven't seen Chloe in 3 years. I want to catch up with her.
Is that not okay?
Looks like these 3 years you really did some soul searching. Go inside.
Is this your cat? It's filthy and stinky. Throw it out before you come in.
What did you say?
Since leaving the psychiatric hospital, you've been holding it all the time. If you like cats so much, I'll get you a classier one.
Some things look clean and cute on the outside, but are rotten inside. I only want Kiki.
Holding it nonstop. This cat seems really important to her. Of course, we have to keep it and torture it properly to get value. Forget it, Simon. After all, Chloe grew up in the countryside. Maybe she's naturally closer to these dirty things.
Since Lily said so, we'll keep it.
Lily, look, this is the tear of the ocean that Dad bought for you at the auction. And this is the family heirloom bracelet from Mom.
So you were too busy to pick me up. Doing all this.
Mom, Dad, Simon, I can't accept these gifts. I'm afraid Chloe will be upset. After all, I'm just an outsider.
Chloe, Lily's been feeling insecure ever since you got out of the hospital. As long as you stop bullying Lily, we won't treat you badly either. Don't be scared, Lily. She wouldn't dare bully you anymore. Otherwise, Dad will lock her up in the psychiatric hospital for life.
Yes, Dad, of course I'm not scared of her, because I've always been the one bullying her, and it'll stay that way. Don't worry, everyone.
In the psychiatric hospital, I became friends with all the patients. We're gonna get along great, right, Chloe? If there's nothing else, I'll go to my room and study.
Hang on, don't open the door yet.
Chloe, study hard.
Mom and Dad.
We'll definitely pay for you to get into the Ivy League.
Where's my family picture? Where's the photo of me and Mom and Dad? It was in there all along. Who did this?
Sorry, Chloe, it was all Buster's fault.
Buster didn't know any better. Who's Buster?
Buster? He's my dog.
You let a dog stay in my room? Pee all over my photos?
You caused Lily's depression. She only got through it with Buster. Stop yelling. You'll scare Lily. You'll pay for this later.
Buster got sick and passed away a while ago. Lily's been heartbroken. If the room is messy, just clean it up. Don't blame Lily over such a small thing.
I allowed Lily to keep the dog here. Even if Buster were still alive, you wouldn't dare say a single word. After all, you've always put on that pitiful act on the surface while secretly hurting Lily.
Chloe? So what if you came back? You'll still just be stomped on by me. Even worse than a dog, Chloe. I loved Buster the most. He was a really good dog.
If you like him so much, why don't you go and die with him?
What did you say?
Bastard. Are you cursing Lily to die?
Enough. Isn't there a room for you at home? Mom and Dad specially prepared a family dinner for you. Let's go eat first.
Family. Family is not a toy. You can't pick them up and throw them to death.
Why is this loser acting so weird? Are you defying me? She'll get what's coming to her at dinner.
Where's Martha? Why didn't you bring chopsticks for Chloe?
Sorry, Simon. I'm just used to setting the table for 4. I didn't bring Chloe's bowl and chopsticks.
Chloe, you can skip one meal, right? Besides, these are all Lily's favorites. If you eat, Lily gets less.
Get down, you dirty thing! The fur got into the soup Mom made for me.
Lily is still the sensible one. If you like it, baby, Mom will make it for you again next time.
Anyone who bullies Kiki deserves to die. They're all your favorites. Then you better not waste them.
Chloe, what are you doing? Let Lily go. Weird, how is she so strong? Chloe, you have exams coming up. Can you quit messing around?
Exams? Where are my meds?
I think she's finally scared. She's faking sick for sympathy.
You don't have my meds. I'll find them myself.
Don't be sad, Lily. Haven't you always wanted to invite friends over to hang out? Call them over tomorrow, do whatever you want.
Thanks, Mom.
She's been so weird since she got back.
We need to find time to go to the psychiatric hospital and ask about her condition.
think throwing away my study materials will stop me from studying? Lily, I stopped needing those childish questions a long time ago. Kiki.
For this cat, you almost ruined my hand. Then I'll destroy this little beast. Didn't you want to come hang out at my house? If you help me get rid of a little beast, you can come over every day.
Dr. Evans, give me Chloe's files from the past few years.
Simon, the Sterlings wouldn't. Send Miss Chloe back again?
As long as Chloe stops bullying Lily, I won't send her back.
Good, good. Simon, here's the surveillance footage from that time.
You're the boss, a little brat?
Want to play with me?
This is Chloe. She used to not even lift her head.
Simon, here are Chloe's medical records. She can take down a strong man as easily as crushing a bug, just like that. Chloe's much better now. But remember one thing. Never touch her cat, otherwise things could get really bad.
Lily, this is the cheap trash from the countryside, huh? Born to be worthless.
I need to go study.
Grab her.
Study all you want, it won't save you. Born to be worthless.
I'm talking to you, right? You can't even look us in the eye.
Chloe, you never change, do you? No matter how much I bully you, you just play deaf and dumb.
Lily, didn't you tell them? I'm Mom and Dad's only biological daughter. You're the imposter who was swapped with me.
Lily, is what she said true? She's the Sterling's only biological daughter? Why didn't you tell us earlier? What's there to be afraid of? She is indeed the Sterling's biological daughter, no doubt about it. But in the Sterling's hearts, I'm their darling. Check this out. This is the Sterling's family heirloom bracelet.
That's right. I'm the only daughter of the Sterlings. Mom, Dad, and Simon even sent her to the psychiatric hospital for me and locked her up for 3 years.
So Miss Lily is the only daughter of the Sterlings. You cheap trash from the countryside. What's with the act?
Are you trying to mess with me?
Psycho. Who would play with you, cheap trash?
Dr. Evans said if you get into a fight, you call the cops, not go stabbing their whole family.
The exam is 7 days away. This cheap trash still wants to take the exam.
7 days left. I've spent 3 years nurturing this flower of evil. How could I harvest it early?
This bitch used to be an academic genius. Looks like she wants to use her grades to win Mom and Dad's favor. No way. I can't let her succeed. You still want to take the exam? In your dreams. You guys hold her down. Chloe, I'm going to burn your daydreams to ashes.
You want to play with fire and get burned? You're asking for trouble.
You're just a loser. What trouble could you give me? At most, you'll get into a prestigious school and from Mom and Dad, earn a little favor. But I won't give you that chance.
You dare burn my books?
What the hell? How is she suddenly so strong?
I can barely hold her down.
What did you do to Kiki?
You want to know? Kneel down and kowtow 100 times. Then I'll tell you, where's that nasty mutt?
Bad people deserve to die, but I have to save Kiki. I have to save Kiki.
Little bit, what are you mumbling? Talking behind my back? Lift her head.
It's just a cat. Is it that serious?
No one's gonna die, right?
Now. Can you give Kiki back to me now?
Beat that little beast to death.
Kiki. My Kiki. They killed Kiki!
Chloe, this is what happens when you mess with me. So what if you're the biological daughter? You're nothing but a stinking country bumpkin. In this family, you'll never compete with me.
Why is she still laughing? Did she really lose it?
Playing dumb. You guys go hold her down. I'm gonna teach her a lesson.
Playing dumb. I'm not faking it. I really am crazy.
Lily, what the hell is this little bit saying? Is she really crazy?
It's been so long since I've been out of this body. Freedom feels so good.
Chloe, after 3 years in a psychiatric hospital, your acting has really improved. You're not sick at all. You're normal.
Stop pretending. Ha ha ha. Chloe, you loser. You're actually being bullied by these guys. Shut the hell up.
Lily, the Sterlings knew she wasn't sick, and they still sent her to a psychiatric hospital, locking her up for 3 years.
Because Mom and Dad and Simon all care about me a lot. Just because I said I'm scared of her every day and I don't feel safe. Mom and Dad and Simon had her sent to the psychiatric hospital.
Dear Chloe, I gotta thank you for sending me to that place.
Lily, I think she's gone totally crazy, thanking you for sending her to the psychiatric hospital.
You'll soon get why I thanked her.
You have no idea how pitiful that little beast looked when it died. Its eyes popped right out and its claws were ground down. I loved every second of watching it. Too bad you weren't there.
No problem. I'll send you to keep it company right now.
Did she crush her phone?
She doesn't actually have a mental illness, does she? I heard if you're mentally ill and kill someone, you don't even get charged.
What's there to be afraid of? She lived in the countryside for over a decade. She did farm work every day. It's normal for her to be a bit stronger. You guys are grown men, and you're afraid of a little girl. Quit the act, Chloe. Let me tell you something. She's a total loser. Before, I took her favorite clothes and even took her room. She didn't dare say a word.
Oh, so she's a pushover. I knew it. That's how country people are.
And she dares to stare at me like that? Come on, hit me here. If you've got the guts, hit me right here.
Fine. You asked for it. All right, you got it.
Someone's been killed!
Chloe, dear. Say that again. How did you kill Kiki? Spit it out. How did Kiki die?
Let go! That cat isn't dead. We never caught that cat. We just locked her on the rooftop. Look, the cat's here.
Is this the same person we saw just now?
How terrifying. She's a monster.
Why are you crying? She's just playing dumb. I'm calling Dad, Mom, and Simon right now. I don't believe she'll still be so arrogant.
What, she actually bullied you? Don't be scared, dear. Mom and Dad are coming back right now.
That little bastard, we need to teach her a lesson today.
What did you say? Chloe's going crazy at home. I got it. I'm on my way home.
Chloe usually doesn't snap.
Someone must have messed with Kiki. I gotta get back.
Wait, Simon. If something really happened to Kiki, the situation will be 100 times more terrifying than you think. Chloe has a second personality, named Quinn. When Chloe's triggered, she's just a lunatic, but Quinn is a destructive monster. Nothing can control Quinn.
What did you say? Most importantly, if Quinn wakes up...
Chloe's personality will be gone for good. What?
Mom, Dad, save me.
Lily, don't be afraid. Mom and Dad are back. She wouldn't dare touch you.
See for yourself. Beat this little beast to death. Chloe, you wouldn't dare touch them. Go on, hit her. Keep hitting. Let's see how long she lasts.
What are you talking about, your mom's daughter? I'm hitting you so you learn your lesson. Chloe, what happened to your head?
Let me see. Mom, don't blame Chloe. She's right. I'm the one who's unnecessary. Just let Chloe choke me to death.
What did you say, you bastard? She actually choked you?
It's fine. Mom, Dad, I've had so many years of your love. It's only fair Chloe punishes me.
Chloe, did you choke her?
You bastard. So you were bullying Lily behind our backs. Today, I'm going to teach you a lesson for Lily's sake.
So Lily should call her classmates home to bully me together. Should have burned my books. Should have made me kneel and kowtow until my head bleeds. Are you really my biological parents?
Mom and Dad, this cat scratched me first.
Lily was just scared. In your eyes, this little beast is more important than Lily? Then I'll kill it right now. See if you dare to bully Lily again.
Uncle, she's terrifying when she goes crazy.
No matter how crazy she is, she can't just care about a cat and ignore her own father.
Chloe?
Did you hit the cat or the kid?
How was I supposed to know?
Can't you watch where you're going?
Mom, don't blame Dad. It's my fault. If I leave, you can all be together.
Lily, what does this have to do with you? You'll always be Mom and Dad's precious little girl. As for her, this cat means more than Lily, more than her parents.
Chloe, can't you just get along with your family? When Lily was here, everything was perfect. Why do you have to make this house a complete mess?
You guys are so stupid. How did you ever become the richest people in Crestview?
What did you say?
If you weren't so dumb, why would you be led around by Lily? Why would you believe her lousy acting and lies?
Mom, Dad, I swear I didn't lie. Chloe, I know you hate me. I'll just leave, okay?
Lily, we believe you. Do you really think just because you're Mom and Dad's biological daughter, you can do whatever you want?
Your sister's been raised by Mom and Dad. She's so well behaved, and Mom and Dad know that best. She's the pride of your mother and me. But you ungrateful daughter, have no gratitude, treating us like this over a stupid cat. Let's see if for this lousy cat you can even speak properly. Hello, is this animal control? We've got a mad cat here. Send the extermination team now.
Kill that cat now. Chloe, you can't keep me down anymore. Quinn, you want to hurt my Kiki too? Why do you all want to hurt my Kiki? Why can't these idiots understand plain English? Why do these idiots want to get themselves killed? Why? Quick, look!
Is the extermination team here?
Hey, Simon?
Dad, are you and Mom home yet? Have you seen Chloe?
She bullied Lily behind our backs. If I don't come back, she'll send Lily to the hospital. This rebellious daughter is way out of line. I need to teach her a lesson right now. The rules of the Sterlings. Dad?
Chloe is very sick right now. Please don't provoke her. Don't touch her cat, or she might die.
Nonsense. She seems perfectly fine to me. Instead, Lily was bullied by her again. On your way back, buy some jewelry to cheer Lily up.
Why did Simon start caring about this little bit? She actually dares to compete for their favor? Mom, Dad, my wrist hurts so much.
It's okay, Lily. Mom and Dad will make it right for you. They'll take that cat away. So Chloe won't dare bully you anymore.
Chloe, I don't care if you're really crazy or not. With just a little trick, I can make Mom and Dad destroy you.
I have to leave them. I can't go crazy. They'll force Quinn out.
Hi, I'm an animal control officer from the security patrol. I was assigned to capture the rabid cat here.
Hello, it was me who called.
Lily, I don't want to play at your house anymore. I'm leaving.
A crazy cat got into our house. Please, today, make sure to catch and kill this crazy cat.
You must kill this cat. It's the one that has turned our house upside down.
Don't worry, I'm a professional animal control officer. I won't miss.
Kiki is not a crazy cat. The little beast is going to die. Chloe, you're going to die too. You're all going to die. Shut up.
Chloe, you actually, for this cat, cursed mom and dad to die.
Kill it. Kill this cat right now. I'd like to see after the cat dies, what can she do to me?
Don't touch Kiki. Dad, maybe we should tie Chloe up for now so she doesn't hurt herself.
Look how sensible Lily is. She's thinking of you.
Good job, Chloe.
If you don't let me out now, your cat will be killed. You're not going to destroy everything I have.
Don't worry, little girl. This is a drug specifically for animal euthanasia. Your kitten won't suffer much.
Chloe, even if you are superhuman this time, you can only watch helplessly as your precious cat dies.
Don't touch my Kiki.
Keep acting. Go ahead, keep acting. Hurry up and do it. Chloe, what are you trying to do?
What am I doing? When you're reincarnated, don't forget. My name is Quinn.
That's professional climbing rope. Even a knife can hardly cut it. This little girl is so delicate. How could she break it with bare hands?
It's just that the rope's quality is poor. Dad, Chloe didn't mean to scold you.
Bastard, I am your father. You talk to me like that just for a lousy cat. Looks like you haven't learned any manners in the psychiatric hospital. You've only learned playing dumb.
Playing dumb? I said it wrong. In the psychiatric hospital, they never dared to call me a lunatic. They called me
A monster. A nice girl like you calling yourself a monster? Chloe, even if it means sending you to the psychiatric hospital, it's all for your own good. You need to understand your mom and dad's good intentions.
You idiot who doesn't understand human speech. Who should I start with?
Chloe, it's all my fault. I shouldn't have enjoyed mom and dad's love. If you want to yell, yell at me. Please don't break mom and dad's hearts, okay?
If you dare bully Lily, Mom will never forgive you, and she won't fall for your playing dumb act. Wake up!
Then I'll start with you.
Dr. Evans, Chloe's my sister. Why did you let her get so traumatized she got a split personality?
Simon, some things you really need to see for yourself.
Chloe, what did she go through?
Simon, since you truly treat Miss Chloe as your own sister, I'll put together all the surveillance footage from the last 3 years into one video file. And send it to you, okay?
All right, stop making a fool of yourself. Apologize to Lily right now, and Mom and Dad will let it slide.
Apologize to her. You sure?
It's okay, Mom. I don't blame Chloe. After all, you've loved me for so long, so no wonder Chloe's jealous.
Lily, you're way too soft. That's why she thinks she can push you around. If she doesn't apologize to you today, Dad will just send her back again.
Let it go, honey. She's just a delicate young girl, so there's no way she'd dare stay in a place like that for long. Just let her kneel outside a few days. That'll be enough.
Looks like as long as she hides behind Mom and Dad, Chloe's still the same old loser. Fine, of course I can apologize to her. But she's perfectly fine, not even a scar. How am I supposed to apologize to her? How about I ruin her face first, then snap her arm, and then give her a real apology?
Bastard, you've got some nerve, haven't you? If you dare lay a finger on Lily, get out of the Sterling house.
Honey, don't you know, Chloe is not a bad kid. She's just a little jealous. All right, Chloe, kneel down and apologize to Lily right now. Mom will care about you more from now on.
I'm sorry.
You lunatic.
Scream. The louder you scream, the happier I am. I'm not like Chloe. That nerd hates noise, but I love hearing your screams.
Stop playing dumb. Let Lily go now.
I'm calling right now to have the psychiatric hospital take her away and teach her a lesson. Chloe?
Chloe, you'll never see Chloe again. I'll say it again. My name is Quinn now.
Quinn is awake now.
Simon, I don't know how I upset Chloe. She suddenly started hitting me. It hurts so bad.
Terry, right now, call the psychiatric hospital and have them come pick up this jerk. She likes playing dumb, right? Let her go back to live with the real lunatics for the rest of her life.
You're not Chloe? Who are you? Let Lily go.
I'm Quinn, Simon. I'm saying sorry to her, right?
Simon, that's not true. She's crazy.
Chloe would never do this. Dr. Evans was telling the truth. Chloe was pushed over the edge and a second personality split off. Calm down, Chloe.
I'm done playing. You're worthless. Go see that cat.
You bastard. Go ahead. Keep faking it.
Old man, want me to play with you? So eager, huh?
Quinn, calm down.
Let her go crazy. Let's see if she dares to lay a hand on me, her biological grandfather.
Quinn is a monster with not a shred of humanity.
You actually dared to lay a hand on me?
Honey, if it weren't for Terry just now pulling you away, you would have...
Make the call. Call the psychiatric hospital right now.
Enough! This is all just an act she's putting on for you. I don't believe a perfectly normal person can suddenly become mentally ill. I gotta go. Simon, hold on. This is the highest dosage of sedative. If Quinn's personality really comes out, then we'll have to use this.
What, you want to play with me?
Simon will play with you.
You! How dare you!
Chloe, it's okay now. Simon will save you no matter what.
Simon always has a way. Simon, you have to teach her a lesson.
Just kidding.
Why isn't it working? This is the maximum dose.
The highest concentration sedative, because Chloe is dead. Anyway, in this world, no one cares about that pathetic loser. Let me take her place.
The sedative didn't work. Is Chloe really dead? Chloe, wake up. Simon is here.
You're disgusting. Let me go.
Simon, let her go. Don't let that little beast hurt you.
That bastard has gone mad. Mom will call the police and have her taken away now.
Chloe, please wake up.
What's going on? Wasn't this little mutt dead already?
Right, the shot I gave her earlier was the first anesthetic. I didn't have time to give the euthanasia drug. Now the anesthetic has worn off.
Kiki, my Kiki.
Come on, Chloe. You can wake up.
Shut up. All of you shut up. Every night I think of Mom's words.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Mom, Dad, I miss you so much. Mom, Dad, Mom, I miss you so much. Shut up. I don't want to go back.
Kiki, come here. Had enough of playing dumb? I'll send you back to the psychiatric hospital right now.
What happened to me? Did I have another episode? Great, Kiki, you're okay.
I'll have someone deal with him right now.
Dad, don't be mad. I already talked to the doctor. As long as this cat's fine, Chloe won't have another episode.
3 years ago, Chloe became the national valedictorian. This time, I'm not giving her any chance to shine. Mom and Dad, I really want to get into Ivy League and get engaged to Julian, but today, Chloe said if I dare get into Ivy League, she'd make my life a living hell.
What? Looks like that bastard really wants to hurt Lily, then lock her up until Lily's exams are over.
Chloe's been out of school for 3 years. This year she has to take the exam with Lily.
I think she'll just play dumb during the exam.
Chloe's so jealous, she'll definitely mess with Lily's studies on purpose. Business is slow now. Only if Lily gets into Ivy League and marries Mr. Vance can the Sterling family's stocks be saved.
Chloe's mental state is unstable. Maybe temporarily keeping her locked up is a form of protection too.
Where am I?
Chloe, for this exam, I'm not giving you any chance.
Lily, the Sterlings. Welcome to the hell I built for you.
Lily's exam is in a week. This week you'll stay here and not go anywhere.
Where are my books?
You've always been bad at studying, and you've missed 3 years of school. You can never catch up. But if you behave well at the opening ceremony, we'll let you listen from outside.
Mom and Dad, I want a word with Chloe alone. Chloe, so your brain really got ruined by me. A mental patient can't take exams, right? And once I get into the Ivy League, I'll get engaged to Julian. He's the son of the richest man. Then the Sterling stock will soar. No one will remember you. You'll stay here for the rest of your life.
Thanks for your trouble.
These fools probably never imagined that you didn't erase me. They really think these things can trap me? But don't you think shattering her dream with my own hands, turning the stage into their hell, is more fun? Chloe, you're such a bad woman. Good women get a good name, but bad women get everything.
Mr. Julian, these are photos of the socialites from the major families. Mr. Sterling Sr. has started a hunger strike. He said once you've picked a granddaughter-in-law, he'll start eating.
The old man has high blood pressure, blood sugar, and cholesterol lately. A little fasting is good for him. Plus, he went and leaked that recording of our heart-to-heart, causing me so much trouble. Get that trending topic taken down.
You called this number 10 times a day for 3 years and no one ever answered. Maybe they blocked you ages ago.
If I can't get through, I'll keep calling for the rest of my life. Even if your IQ isn't 100, you should at least understand persistence.
In this world, how many people can match your IQ? But even a genius needs to get married and have children. Mr. Sterling Sr. is waiting for you to pass on those superior genes.
Hey, you finally dared to answer my call.
The eternal runner-up's call. Why wouldn't I dare to?
Eternal runner-up?
Did I hear that right?
What did you call me?
I want to retake this year's exam. You find a way to get my admission ticket.
Why should I listen to you?
Don't you want to compete with me?
No, I already scored 750.
You scored 750 because your ability only goes up to 750. I scored 750 because the full score is only 750.
Fine, I accept your challenge. But, hey.
I don't understand the world of geniuses. 3 years. Do you know what I've been through these 3 years? Math Olympiad, Physics Olympiad. This girl named Chloe, she outscored you every time.
Get Chloe's admission ticket. This is my one and only rival.
Mr. Julian, looking at the competition results, you are no match for her.
Talking to you low IQ people is just impossible.
Chloe, congratulations, you're the national valedictorian.
Excuse me, who are you looking for?
Hello, Chloe, I'm Julian.
Julian?
Every Olympiad, we always take the top 2. I am your greatest rival.
Chloe, this is that eternal runner-up.
Good luck.
Don't get too cocky. Do you dare give me your number? Let's have a rematch.
Sorry, I don't have a phone.
Then use mine. 3 years ago, you didn't dare to meet me at the valedictorian banquet. Let's see what you've become now.
Just slide it under the door.
Boss, are we on the wrong track? Who would lock up a national valedictorian in a place like this? Like locking up a mad dog.
No, it's her. You vanished for 3 years and you've been locked up in a place like this? Could it be that this is your secret formula for studying?
Lily. Was it just for him back then that you went through all that trouble to have me committed to a psychiatric hospital?
Julian Vance, the genius heir of Vance Corporation, is expected to publicly confess his love at the valedictorian banquet. National valedictorian.
Lily, why'd you tear up my stuff?
Just to seduce Julian, you actually became the valedictorian. Little bit, you'll never get to study again.
Since you care about him so much, I'll have him personally send you to hell. I'm locked up here. Because I'm a lunatic.
Lunatic. Mr. Julian, careful, I'll get the guards.
Such a disgrace.
Oh, so it was a joke. Chloe, you're really funny.
I never joke around.
Genius on the left, lunatic on the right. I've seen your genius side. Now I'm curious to see what your crazy side looks like.
Getting curious about someone is the start of something more. Better watch out, Julian.
Looks like you're kind of narcissistic. I win this round.
What a shame. I was actually curious about you too.
What? Just wait, I'll come rescue you.
Don't move, just leave everything at the door.
If you don't show up at the valedictorian banquet, no matter what you're planning, I'll break this door down. Oh, crap.
Mr. Julian is totally wrapped around Miss Chloe's finger.
Looks like he really likes you. Why don't you just tell him that Lily did this to you? I don't need anyone to fight my battles for me. I just need a stage in the spotlight and the perfect audience to destroy the Sterlings.
Hit them where it hurts. Chick Chloe, you're such a wicked woman.
Way to go, Lily.
Among the socialites, hardly anyone scores this high. Those with better grades don't have Lily's background. Looks like Lily will marry into the Vances this year.
Mom, take Lily out to celebrate. Where is Chloe living now? I'll bring her food.
Simon, at a moment like this, I want to celebrate with the whole family.
What matters most now is Lily's exam. Once the results are out and Lily marries into the Vances, Sterling Group's stock will turn around.
Sorry, Lily. I wasn't thinking straight.
Miss Chloe, I've brought what you asked for.
Step away from the door.
Oh, okay, got it.
Sorry, did I scare you?
I'm used to it. The USB drive contains the hospital surveillance footage.
About me getting out? Don't tell the Sterlings. You wouldn't want me sent back to you, would you?
Yes, ma'am.
This document, please mail it to the address above. Thank you.
This is the 5th line proof of Goldbach's conjecture. So Chloe is the math prodigy who, 3 years ago, proved the first 3 lines, shocking the world, and then mysteriously disappeared.
3rd line again. What if we can't find the mysterious karma? Will Goldbach's conjecture be stuck at the 3rd line forever?
Professor Hayes, these are this year's invitations. Please take a look. If everything's fine, I'll send them out.
This year we actually have a perfect score valedictorian? So many talents are emerging. Now I can't believe I still get paper mail. Karma, she wrote. This is step 5 of the solution. Finally, justice. The one who proved the first 3 lines of Goldbach's conjecture 3 years ago, the mysterious karma, has finally appeared. Now we are just 1 step away from the final proof. I gotta find her.
Professor Hayes, the valedictorian banquet is about to start. Why not wait until the banquet is over, and then go find this mysterious karma?
Then take me there now. Don't waste a single moment.
Mom, Dad, Simon, can I wear this dress to the valedictorian banquet? Is it okay?
So beautiful, Lily. When you go, everyone's eyes will be on you.
It's a pity that Julian never has time to attend the valedictorian banquet.
That's okay. After the banquet, Dad will take you to the Vances to propose. Dad heard that Mr. Vance Sr. gave Mr. Julian an ultimatum. This year, he must bring home a granddaughter-in-law.
Sir, the invitation to the valedictorian banquet has arrived.
Quick, hand it over. This is the invitation for the National Valedictorian. You're the National Valedictorian.
All my hard work finally paid off. Today, Julian's coming to the valedictorian banquet too.
Mr. Julian never came to the valedictorian banquet in past years. This time he must have come just for Lily.
How come she has an invitation to the valedictorian banquet?
Mom and Dad, Simon, let's hurry. Don't keep Julian waiting.
Hello, what style are you looking for? I want a look that makes everyone see me in a new light. Sister, this time we'll fight side by side.
Congratulations, Mr. Sterling. Who would have thought your family produced a national valedictorian? You're on the rise. We'll need your support.
It's all thanks to Lily's hard work.
Lily, after the valedictorian banquet, whatever you want, I'll buy it for you.
Lily, you're amazing. If it weren't for you, I never would have had the chance to come to the banquet, to broaden my horizons. Mr. Julian actually came.
Boss, looks like she stood you up again.
I never expected her to be on time. I've set the stage for her. She'll definitely show up all dressed up.
Lily, I heard Mr. Julian's Mensa IQ test scored as high as 190. He's a genius among geniuses. He usually looks down on events like this, but this time he actually showed up in person. It must be because of you, the national valedictorian.
I heard that back in the day, Mr. Julian was beaten by a mysterious female valedictorian who overshadowed him and left him in second place. So he's always been especially interested in female valedictorians.
That female valedictorian, can she compare to our Lily?
Exactly. Lily is not only the national valedictorian, but also top-notch in looks and family background. She and Mr. Julian are a perfect match.
Julian, thank you for attending today's valedictorian banquet for me.
Who are you?
Julian, have you forgotten? This is my sister Lily. She's the valedictorian this year.
Simon? Are you kidding me? Her IQ is at most 70. Give her 100 years, and she still couldn't get such high scores.
Julian, even if you're my friend, you can't humiliate Chloe like this.
Simon? I hate being treated like an idiot. Your family's joke. I really hate it.
Mr. Julian, we wouldn't dare tell such a big lie. Look, this invitation clearly says it cordially invites the national valedictorian to the valedictorian banquet.
It's officially certified, a genuine invitation. That woman would just let it go. What kind of show has she prepared?
Julian, I wasn't smart before, but I've always liked you. I repeated 3 years for you to become the national valedictorian. My family really didn't lie to you.
You're guilt-tripping me? I've got no limits.
You've gone too far. Lily worked so hard to be your type, the effort she put in. Do you even realize?
Julian, didn't you say that you like the national valedictorian? For today, I've been preparing for so long.
The show's about to start. Just wait and see.
It's true, opportunity favors the prepared, but you've got no chance, so stop wasting your time. Number 2. Good job.
Chloe, wasn't she locked up in her clothes? What's up with that? What's she here for today? Who's that? She's got such presence.
Yeah, I've never seen.
A girl with this much poise, like she's the star of the show today.
I knew it. You planned all of this. So, what's your next move?
Just wait and see.
Lily, isn't that your lunatic sister? Why is she here?
Lily's sister. You're also a daughter of the Sterlings. They locked you up in that place.
Bastard, who let you out? And where did you steal those clothes? Today is Lily's big day. What's your game?
Did you really think that abandoned warehouse and a few useless chains could hold me?
The Sterling's abandoned warehouse has been zoned into the condemned area and will be demolished soon. Mom and Dad, you actually locked Chloe up there? How is that any different from letting her die?
What are you doing here?
Half a month ago, I took the exam too. This year's valedictorian is me, Chloe.
Wait, what? This year's national valedictorian isn't Miss Lily?
Mr. Sterling, there's only one valedictorian, but you've got 2 daughters, so this year's national valedictorian, who is it? Really, of course it's Lily. Chloe is just a lazy bum. How could she ever become valedictorian?
Here's the thing you don't know. Chloe grew up in the countryside as a child. Her adoptive parents were farmers who couldn't read or write. She was always at the bottom of her class. But Lily was spoiled since childhood, with the best educational resources. So the real national valedictorian has to be Lily.
The Sterlings make their blatant double standards and injustice sound perfectly natural. But before the exam, she was locked up in that place. And in the Sterling family, how much has she suffered?
Chloe, falsely claiming to be the national valedictorian is against the law. Don't throw away your future just to get back at Lily. For what you suffered these past few days, I will make it up to you.
You can't make up for it.
Chloe, I can give you whatever you want. I did it all for Julian and worked hard to become valedictorian. Why do you have to steal the most important thing from me?
You know my abilities best, don't you? How dare you say that? Your most important thing, I just took it like it was nothing. Go ahead, try to take it from me.
Professor Hayes from Ivy League is here.
Sorry to keep you waiting, everyone. Welcome, everyone, to our annual banquet.
Professor Hayes is finally here. Once Professor Hayes announces, we'll know who this year's national valedictorian is.
It must be Miss Lily. The days of rags to riches are long gone. The best educational resources are what cultivate talent.
Lily, it seems that you becoming the valedictorian has really gotten to Chloe, making her imagine that she also became the valedictorian. When Professor Hayes presents you the certificate, she'll be publicly humiliated.
Chloe, even if you took the exam this year, I can tell you you can't take the title of National Valedictorian.
Chloe, Mom knows you've been away for years and have always been jealous of Lily. But if you see the certificate being awarded to Lily, you'll feel even more resentful. You'd better leave now.
Leave? No, she loves lying, right? In studies, she can't even hold a candle to Lily, yet dares to claim she's the valedictorian, trying to steal Lily's achievement. Now let's open her eyes and see who the real valedictorian is.
Then you all should experience what it means to bring shame upon yourselves.
Ladies and gentlemen, this year, Oak Haven has seen an abundance of talent. I bring two pieces of good news. First, this year's National Valedictorian not only got first in the nation, but also a perfect score. Let's congratulate Lily.
Oh, so this is her revenge tactic. Quite clever. Lift her up high and then drop her hard.
Lily.
Your hard work really paid off. You didn't lose a single point.
Lily, you really make Mom proud. Go accept your award.
Mr. Julian, this Miss Lily got a perfect score for you. She's a socialite, and Mr. Vance Sr. will surely like her.
The moment you open your mouth, you reveal your IQ.
Congratulations, Lily. Your exam results broke Oak Haven's record set 3 years ago. The National Valedictorian from 3 years ago was only 3 points away from a perfect score. I never expected that 3 years later you would break it.
Thank you, Professor Hayes. I'll keep working hard.
Chloe, now the truth is clear. Lily isn't just the National Valedictorian. She's also the perfect score valedictorian. Do you see?
The gap between you and Lily? I do see it clearly. I see clearly how Lily, with her IQ, had the confidence to be sure she was the National Valedictorian.
Julian, I've already surpassed the National Valedictorian from 3 years ago. No one will surpass me from now on.
Mr. Julian, Lily wanted to be worthy of you and put in a lot of effort to become the National Valedictorian. If you're satisfied with Lily, our two families can set the engagement now.
I'm not satisfied.
Why, Julian, don't you only like smart women? Are you prejudiced against me, thinking I'm inferior to her?
Of course you're inferior to her. Because the perfect score valedictorian's admission ticket number belongs to Chloe.
Julian, what do you mean? I don't understand.
Mr. Julian, what do you mean? This is clearly Lily's name.
Are you deaf? This admission ticket number is mine.
Julian and this student here, stealing an admission ticket number and falsely accusing someone of it have consequences that are just as serious. Can you take responsibility for what you said?
This admission ticket number was processed by me personally for Chloe. If I'm lying, may the Vances go bankrupt.
Watch your words, Mr. Julian.
Don't worry. I won't let Mr. Julian go bankrupt. I request to publicly disclose my grades.
All right, then what's your name?
Chloe, as in karma.
Karma. Sam, log into the grading system. Check it now. Chloe's grades.
Wow.
140 points. That's not even half of Lily's score.
Lily was right. You're a hopeless loser.
Lily, throwing the test paper on the ground and letting a dog step on it would still get a better score than yours. Professor Hayes, this is Lily's actual score.
You're lying. This is your score. I am the valedictorian. I am the perfect score valedictorian.
Chloe, are you done? Lily's grades are clear to everyone. She's never scored below 600. Stop using my guilt against me, okay?
Your guilt? That's something that doesn't even exist. What's there to use up?
Bastard. You think you haven't embarrassed yourself enough? Get back to that storage room right now.
Order. Chloe, although I don't know you, I trust Julian. Investigating this will take time. I need to go find someone urgently. When the results come out, I'll inform you.
Why? Why is this score Chloe's of all people? I absolutely cannot let the Sterlings and Julian know that Chloe is the National Valedictorian.
Professor Hayes, I have a method to verify on the spot who the real valedictorian is and who's fake. And we met 3 years ago.
3 years ago, you're...
A little brat. So you think sucking up will help? Professor, please make sure to investigate thoroughly.
Let me reintroduce myself. Hello, I'm Karma.
You are Karma?
Karma. 3 years ago, the math genius who shocked the world was actually Chloe. Mr. Julian has always idolized Karma, never expecting her to be his arch rival. Damn it. For the rest of his life, Mr. Julian will be unable to hold his head up.
Professor Hayes, why don't you give us a final tiebreaker question? The one who can't solve it is the liar.
The tiebreaker question? Chloe, that little bit, wants to embarrass me in public.
She won't stop till she hits rock bottom. Lily, don't be scared. You're the perfect score valedictorian. Compete with her. Make her pay for her actions.
You old bastard, are you trying to put me on the spot?
Fine, then I'll give you a final tiebreaker question. Chloe, Lily, to be fair, this is the same question. Whoever can solve it is the real deal.
Goldbox conjecture, the hardest of the top 10 unsolved math problems.
Looks like Professor Hayes isn't just testing who the national valedictorian is, but rather seeing if Chloe is karma.
Lily, Chloe.
Begin.
What are they saying? Whose conjecture? Is it related to today's events?
Chloe's already started solving the problem. She's even faster than Lily.
A real top student would still need to look at the problem and think, at her speed, it's clear she didn't use her head.
Chloe has solved the first 2 lines, now it's the 3rd line. It's also the last line currently released.
Mr. Julian, Miss Lily has also started solving, and her approach seems exactly the same as Chloe's.
The first 3 lines are public anyway. If you're interested in math, it's normal to know them.
I know Chloe's usual grades. This bastard must have prepared the answers in advance.
The verification for the 4th line is out. Goldbox conjecture has 9 lines total. No one has solved the 4th line yet. Chloe and Lily's steps are exactly the same. Could it be that Chloe, like Lily, is also a top student?
Oh no, Mr. Julian, could Miss Lily really be a perfect score valedictorian? Our Vance Corporation won't really go bankrupt, will it? Can you take back the vow you just made? Silly.
Can't you see there's something wrong?
Chloe, I thought you'd really get me killed this time, but unexpectedly...
Even heaven's on my side.
Professor Hayes, isn't he the professor who awards the valedictorian every year? Let's see what's in his file. If he asks a question on the spot, I can answer it fluently too. What is this? Forget it. I'll just take a photo and look at it a few more times. I didn't expect to guess the question right. Chloe, no matter how smart you are, you can't turn this around.
Step 5 already. The email I got today said Karma has solved step 5.
I see. Gavin, Mr. Julian.
Don't worry, I don't believe in superstitions.
The Vances won't go bankrupt. Go check all the surveillance cameras in the washrooms, all of them. Bring the footage here. Go now.
They all solved the 5th step. Could the 5th step really be the limit of human ability?
Chloe and Lily's approach to the problem is exactly the same. What a coincidence.
Chloe must have copied Lily's answers.
Exactly. Chloe's always been a thief since she was a kid. She's the one who copied Lily's answers.
What's going on? Could it be? Are these 2 sisters from the same family both geniuses?
Professor Hayes, I've solved all the steps. That final tiebreaker question you gave us is the 5th line of Goldbox conjecture. I think I'm the first person in the world to write out the full 5th line. Don't bother, Chloe. No one in this world can write the 6th line but me.
Chloe, you can do it.
Mr. Julian.
I found the footage.
Something's definitely wrong.
I can't lose. I can't stop. Then don't stop.
This is the 6th line. Chloe has solved the 6th line, breaking the boundaries of human math.
Line 7. You really are number 1 always.
What is Lily doing? What did she write? I can't make any sense of it.
9 full rows. All solved.
I finally solved it! Quinn.
This is the complete proof of Goldbox conjecture. You really are the one from 3 years ago, the genius Karma who shocked the world. This is in the history of human mathematics, a revolutionary victory.
How is that possible? Chloe actually solved the hardest of the top 10 unsolved math problems.
Professor Hayes must be mistaken. That girl has always been a bad student, let alone the hardest of the top 10 problems. She might not even be able to do 3-digit arithmetic. She must have copied Lily's answer.
Mr. Sterling, you can't understand the math problem, but can't you even count? 10 lines, 23 lines. Where did she copy the extra 13 lines from? Go find it for me. With your intelligence, I really doubt whether Chloe is actually your biological daughter.
Maybe the later steps were all random guesses. Anyway, I just don't believe it. A bad student like her could be a genius stronger than Lily.
I can tell you for a fact all of Chloe's steps are correct. So who is the national valedictorian? I will get to the bottom of this.
Professor Hayes, you can't be biased against Lily. Lily also solved 5 lines. That shows she also has the strength of a national valedictorian.
Mr. Julian, the surveillance footage is here.
1920 to 1880.
This is the file I brought to the restroom today and placed on the counter. Lily, you saw this file and then wrote the first 5 lines of the proof.
There were water stains on Professor Hayes' folder, so I figured there must be someone who opened this file in the restroom.
Lily, is everything on the surveillance true? Did you really see Professor Hayes' folder first? Chloe is the true genius who cracked the problem.
I only skimmed it, but I already knew how. Really.
Chloe, you should treasure this chance to prove yourself.
This is different from the previous problem. It's not fair.
You only see them as different? Nothing else?
My head's killing me. Mom and Dad, Simon. I must have pushed my brain too hard.
This is the exact problem from our math exam. Since you're the perfect score valedictorian, how could you not recognize the original problem?
Lily, you can't solve this problem, can you? Did you really tamper with Chloe's grades?
You set me up.
So what?
3 years ago, you solved the first step of Goldbach's conjecture, became the national valedictorian, and then disappeared for 3 years. These past 3 years, where exactly did you go?
Chloe was the national valedictorian 3 years ago. But 3 years ago, Chloe never lied. The one who lied has always been Lily.
Chloe, Mom never thought you'd be this amazing. If you'd told us earlier that you're as good as Lily, Mom and Dad would have cared more.
Chloe, you really are Dad's biological daughter. Such a genius, right?
Chloe, Simon's happy for you too.
My mom and dad died in a car crash 4 years ago. As for you guys, you're nothing to me.
You are my only biological daughter. Don't let your anger make you talk nonsense.
Even if you're the national valedictorian now and study better than Lily, your character is way worse than hers. Just became valedictorian and now you cut ties with your family. Isn't that an ingrate?
You're Simon's Chloe. From now on, I'll protect you and have your back.
Then name one thing you've ever done for me like a family would. Can't think of anything? Then look, am I even in the family group chat? Happy birthday, personality.
Mom, Chloe beat me to it and sent Simon a red envelope. I'm so bummed.
Don't be sad, Lily. Mom is the group admin. Let's kick her out.
Chloe, Simon was wrong about you before. From now on, even if you want the stars in the sky, Simon will get them for you.
Fine. Then kick Lily out of the house.
Chloe, you're smart, but how can you be so vicious? Lily's been spoiled since she was a kid. If she leaves the Sterlings, do you want her to die out there?
Speaking of vicious, I've prepared something interesting for you.
Chloe, what is this?
Once everyone sees this video, they'll have a whole new understanding of Lily, the good girl.
Chloe, what are you doing?
Lily, please ask Mom and Dad to let me go. I just want to take the exam. I won't compete with you for anything. No.
No.
How does it feel, Lily, to be ruined? Isn't it fun? 3 years ago, I went missing. It was because 3 years ago, these so-called family members threw me into a psychiatric hospital.
Miss Lily seems so refined. Who would have thought she'd be so vicious to the biological daughter?
Lily, did you do all of this? Did you drive Chloe crazy?
No, that's not true. That's not right.
Lily, you told us that Chloe was useless, a troublemaker with a bad record, and every time I wanted to see Chloe, you said you felt bad for me working so much and offered to go instead. Is this how you've been treating her?
No, Simon, let me explain, please.
You torturing Chloe in that psychiatric hospital is also true.
Simon, it's all Chloe's fault. She wants to take you away, to take Julian away from me.
I was wrong. I was wrong from the very beginning. An adopted daughter of the Sterlings actually tormented my own sister like this? We gave her that power.
Julian.
Don't say my name, it makes me sick.
Mom, Dad, Simon, help me.
You're Quinn.
You want to die for her?
Mom, help me.
And you, for her, hurt my biological daughter.
I've got her medical record diagnosing her with a mental illness. She's the most dangerous SSS level patient.
You. You're the last person to mention her illness.
Julian, why? I did all this to win you. The Vances won't let a lunatic like her into the family. And the world won't acknowledge the achievements of a lunatic.
That's right. You see, Chloe has a split personality, which is incurable, and I've looked into it. This Quinn personality is a monster, Chloe. She should stay in the psychiatric hospital for life.
It's such a shame, such a good girl. Actually has a split personality.
But this monster personality is terrifying. What if she has an episode one day and tries to kill us?
Chloe, I will spend every penny to help you get rid of this monster personality.
Shut up. I won't let you call her a monster. Chloe, time to say goodbye. Quinn, what are you doing? You think I was born in a psychiatric hospital? You idiots. At the Sterlings, she had no dad, no mom, and no Simon, and you just kept torturing her to make a bad girl feel safe. Quinn, stop talking. At her worst, she even wanted to die. But she refused to give up, because she knew that even if she died, you wouldn't care, and no one would ever know how much she suffered. So I showed up, because she didn't want her past tears to be wasted, and she wants you to cry for her every day, the one who died young.
I'm sorry.
Yes, I am a monster. She crawled out of that mud and fought to survive. If I didn't become a monster, was she supposed to die in vain? Glad you finally got out. Quinn, you are not a monster. Come back to me. Eternal runner-up, congrats, you passed my test. Now you need to protect her for me. You need to make her dress up just to run towards her dreams and happiness and cherish every tear she cries, or I won't let you go.
I promise.
Quinn, you're not leaving. I don't care what they think of me. You are not a monster. You are just protecting me. You are mine, and you don't get to decide on your own. Idiot, shut up. Quinn, don't go. Don't go. Don't leave me.
What else do you have to say for yourself? You lied to me. You said Chloe was a malicious little girl. That's why I've always had such prejudice against my own biological daughter. Such strong prejudice. And now you're calling her mentally ill?
Dad, please don't hit Mom.
Shut up. You were just a substitute for Chloe. All these years you've been living off my daughter's wealth. And you still bully her like this? I'll kick you out with nothing.
Mr. Sterling. Lily is my daughter too. It's okay, Lily. Even without the Sterlings, Mom will always take care of you.
Apologize to Dad right now. I want to be the eldest daughter of the Sterlings. I will be the eldest daughter of the Sterlings.
You want to be a socialite? Then I, Julian, promise you this. Whichever family you belong to, I'll bankrupt them. Whichever family you marry into, I'll bankrupt them too. You made Chloe cry so many tears, I'll make you pay 10 times over to the bitter end.
Not only that, Lily. You are suspected of stealing the top scholar's identity. The law won't let you off.
Chloe, Dad already kicked them out. I was wrong, honey. Can you forgive Dad? It's all because of Mrs. Sterling, this vicious woman.
Do you think shifting all the blame to your wife and adopted daughter will let you walk away?
I already know I was wrong. Can't you give me a chance?
You don't know you're wrong, you just know you're done for.
Chloe, even though I'm your eternal runner-up, I promise I'll treat you better than anyone in the world. In this regard, I'll never lose to anyone.
Julian got it wrong. Loving Chloe is something I'll always beat you at. But I'll let you be my runner-up.
Then you'd better hold on to that top spot. I'll always be fighting you for that top spot.